For our beautiful brand new earrings. Now you can choose, there's the purple or the green, and we'll get into it, but these are, I think there's a lot of folks that gravitate towards Judith's earrings for many reasons that we'll discuss. Also with watches, a lot of the ladies gravitate towards that. If you are a watch connoisseur, we have 2 or 3 watches coming up that will drive you wild, so please stay with us. Tell me about these, because we've never seen these before, Heidi.
These are stunning, stunning gemstone earrings. They are from top to bottom. You have your beautiful chrome diopside pave, and then in the center, these 3 oval cut, either the green chalcedony or in the amethyst, which is all amethyst. It's just perfectly set. What I love about these earrings is that they are gemstone earrings. They're not just a plain metal hoop. They're not just a basic diamond hoop. They're gemstone. As a matter of fact, I really wanted to wear this one today. I couldn't decide which earring to wear. It was so hard to choose, and I love this green hoop because I love green personally too. The amethyst, there was a Maltese cross we sold this morning. If you pick that up, this goes so perfectly with that Maltese cross that you need these earrings for sure to wear with it. But anyone that's an amethyst collector, it's beautiful.
I want to just tell you, because they're letting me know the amethyst now nearly gone. The amethyst is the #1. Green is just slightly behind, but perhaps because we've had all these beautiful green pieces, this is going to play back so wonderfully to all of them. I want you to see what Heidi said, because again, what you're seeing at the top here is this chrome diopside, which is, you know, really hitting the spot because of the beautiful darker setting that it's in. That really is the little touch that means so much. And whichever way you look at it, again, inside, outside, around the back. I remember Judith talking when we met in April about comfort when it came to earrings. How important is that? It's
very important. And that's why she uses these beautiful omega backs that she uses on the couture line as well, because what happens is that omega back gives it more support on your ear. So when you're wearing an earring that's either big or a hoop with movement, it helps stabilize it on your ear and makes it more comfortable to wear. And that's, again, that's when a woman's designing jewelry, she knows what she wants, she knows what she likes, she knows what feels good, and that's why she uses this.
It makes sense, right? It does make sense. If you want the beautiful purple Ami, that is going to be the sterling silver option. And then with the gold, that's giving you, of course, that beautiful chrome diopside. For example, that's going to be the gold clad option. I think it's important to know for everybody at home, what's touching your ear is all precious metals, right?
That is. It's all precious metals. So like you were saying, the silver and amethyst, that's genuine sterling silver. It's been rhodium plated. The rhodium plating gives it more of a platinum look, so it's bright, it's white, and it also protects the earring from tarnishing. The green version with the 14 karat gold clad is genuine 14 karat gold that's been plated over sterling silver, and it's layers upon layers of gold, rich 14 karat gold in Judith's signature Celadon green color. So it's a nice warm gold tone. It's not brassy looking.
For every skin tone, right?
It's great for every skin tone. It's very complimentary.
And that's why it's so important to realize the reviews on Judith's pieces are always so stellar, so wonderfully well received. These are nearly sold out. We have our final choices in both options. Appraisal came in at nearly $500, our price at $229. Do FlexPay. It's our birthday month, so we've upped the ante on our FlexPay to make it easier than ever to afford our pieces. And remember, if you use your HSN credit card, you get an additional FlexPay also, so this would be down to $38.33. Well, I mentioned, as you see them on the lovely Victoria, that we have watches coming up, and we'll tease you with a couple of watches in a little bit, but I will